our focus, stay on course. Hello guys, welcome to Untitled channel, and today's share is about being mindful to let our focus stay on course. Guys, again, this is Untitled, and I am grateful that you drop here in my channel today. As my channel is about self-development, motivational, and inspirational thoughts, we are needed to learn in order to live our best life. Guys, life has never been easy. Many of us is suffering life, the challenges, the trials, the tests that we cannot bear off. But guys, if we can use the right mindset in our life journey, we can live our best life despite of the challenges, despite of the pain, despite of the frustrations we are facing daily. We must just set the right mindset into it. I know it's not easy, but guys, everything in this life, we must know that it always take time and effort to do the things we want to do and to be the best of it. It is really a work needed to be done. To let our focus stay on course, we must learn to plan and visualize a few critical tasks each day. We must acknowledge and find our peak hours. We must avoid multitasking. We must treat our mind like a muscle. We must build willpower and discipline. We must acknowledge our need to avoid pain and to gain pleasure. We must avoid distractions and leverage the power of habits. We must write and journal everything what's going on around us. Making notes, taking notes, writing it down is a must. It is about awareness what is going on around us, and to let our focus stay on course. It is very important that we have a plan. We write it down first. We must find a suitable environment to pray and meditate. We must focus on our skills and not the grades. We must schedule a downtime for ourselves, a me time for ourselves. We must know that the most powerful thing to stay focused and stay on course, we must let God be the center of our life. We must trust and lean into God. We must acknowledge that God, there will be times when God takes us into a silent season, a silent moment of our life. What does it mean? The things is not working the way we wanted to be. We must acknowledge that. We must believe that everything is happening for a reason. Let God be the center of our life. We must acknowledge that there will be times that God will awaken us. Yes, God takes us into a silent season of our life, into things that we don't understand. It could be down or yourself thinking that is very difficult to stay on course. Yes, we can come to the point. This is very difficult to stay focused in a right path because of the trials and difficulties and challenges we are facing every day. It is very important important that when we can learn to stay focused on course, we must understand that it is a time for a change. When you are having difficulty, not can focus, change your course. It is very important, guys, that it could be hard work to ourselves, thinking that it is very difficult to stay on course when we cannot understand anything what is going on with our life. Probably we're thinking, what did I do wrong? You are frustrated, you are disappointed, you are hurt, and you can be thinking, what did I do wrong? Guys, we must stop asking God for that. We must be quiet, we must be silent, we must let our focus stay on course. We must quit being discouraged over what didn't work out. Let our focus stay on course. We must have strong faith in God. We must believe that He can do all things great for our own good. We must accept it that things didn't go as what we expected. There is a reason for that. Why it didn't work out as we planned for. We must acknowledge that there were times of testing in our life. We must believe and be grateful that there's something bigger that God has in our future. To let our focus stay on course, we must believe that God is leading us to fulfill our destiny. He is leading us to the fullness of what He has in store for all of us. We must just say, thank you, Lord, for the time of testing. We don't always understand where you're taking us, but God, thank you. Give me the strength and courage to keep on going. We must trust to God, letting our focus stay on course into something bigger for our future. It's hard, guys, but if we love ourselves, remember, God is love as well, and He is leading us to the bigger things He has in store for our life. Lean onto Him, trust Him, follow Him, and don't forget, every day, ask God that God, let me focus and stay on course to the place you want me to be. God knows where He's going to bring us. Let God be the center of our life. We must acknowledge that there are times of testing. Accept it, embrace it. It's not always easy, but we must just accept it. Why? Because it is about our life, and our life journey has always some crooked and bumpy roads along the way. Therefore, to let our focus stay on course, let God be the guidance of your daily path in life. How can we let our focus stay on course? For me, guys, as I am a believer in God, I cannot go through the day without the prayer, without the meditation. Yes, of course, because of the challenges in life, because of the testing and hardships, it is very difficult to stay on focus and stay on the right course of our life. It is difficult. It's not easy. But guys, if we can let God stay in the center of our life, believe in Him, pray, and ask for guidance. Every day, guys, believe me or not, I always ask God, God, lead me your way. Your way will be my way today. Go ahead before me today and make my crooked way straight. I'm asking God every day to lead me His way in order to survive, in order to feel the protection of God throughout the day. Every day, I am asking God that me and my children are safe in the palm of His hand. I ask God for protection and guidance for me and my children because He is our powerful God. He is our amazing God. We must just trust and believe and strong faith with Him. We have a wonderful, successful life. This is about letting our focus stay on course. It becomes easier for each and every one of us when we have God in the center of our life. So guys, this is Yundal. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for following me here in my channel today. I am forever grateful, guys, to each and every one of you. Thank you so much, and I love you all, and bye-bye.